EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints.
For Tampa Bay.
For a chance to come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Brady, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. comes at one, and it's Brady. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Taken in the end zone. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Or the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the stop.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
He was taken down.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Jones, the ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Leonard Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's DeMario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Trey Hendrickson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was tackled at the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the 2nd level because sometimes they'll break off the...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze, going for Sanders downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And some room to run now. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Complete.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Out to the left here to Reed.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky. To get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
19, Saints 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it up. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
gains yardage back at the 17.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Tampa Bay.
Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 22 yards.
A good pickup there, 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Yards to go.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Fielded in the end zone. 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down New Orleans. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down, it's Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again to Jones. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
3rd down.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Ronald Jones, 52 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Breeze going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Again, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
the Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Breeze again. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
6-yard line.
Breeze to throw again. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Breeze again here on second and 10. Connects it to Roberts, right side. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now Breeze on third down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They had the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. It stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
He's going deep for Brown. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And it's a Buccaneers touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. To throw, it's Brady. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And now here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
Covered by the Saints.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's got it. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Breeze now on first down. He's going to let it fly. This is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the